Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hi, everybody. Hi, everybody. I am being sporty yorty today. Okay, welcome to the Essence of Success Network. I am your host, Linus. Today is Wednesday night psychic readings. Welcome to the chat room. Our moderators are Shava Bodhi and Christy. They will assist you with any questions or things that you're concerned about. Be sure to subscribe, like, and share. Subscribe, like, and share. And also, please type all your questions in caps. Otherwise, I think you're in a conversation in the chat room. So please type your questions in caps to stand out. I answer all questions to the best of my ability. What you do with the information, that's up to you. Knowing that your destiny can change and time is constant. Okay. All right. Now, I do want to say this before I start because we got a lot to unpack today. When I start my 1 minute reading, Miss Wilhelmina will be first because I understand I missed her yesterday, and I do apologize, Miss Wilhelmina, for that. So you'll be the first one up when I do the 1 minute reading. Now, okay, we got stuff to unpack, y'all. We can talk about this today or whatever, your questions. First off, Jamie Foxx has been moved to Chicago for therapy. It's kind of strange, y'all, because it was reported that he had been home for 2 weeks. He was out playing pickleball. Okay. Okay. But anyway, he's in Chicago under therapy, which means he still has been in the hospital. He has not been released. Okay. Now, the next thing, I know y'all heard about this today, Meghan and Harry, about the paparazzi back in New York when they came out from the Foundation Awards, and they were treating them just like they treated Harry's mama, Princess Diana. That's what she died from, the paparazzi. Just, oh God, they were awful to her. She lost her life. Well, they were doing the same thing last night. Now the mayor said they're saying it happened for 2 hours. The mayor is saying New York traffic, no, maybe an hour, but not no 2 hours, not New York traffic. But anyway, and the mayor also let Harry know the New York Police Department is not your private security. Okay. When they decided to come to the United States and forfeit anything with the monarchy, Elizabeth told him, you need to get your own security because that's cut. You ain't getting it from here, from England to California. So you don't have any security. So whatever security they have, they've got to pay for it now. So anyway, that was good. But it's just amazing how ironic it is that his mother so many years ago died of the same thing. And now they're trying to do it to him. But I think it's, excuse me, y'all, I think it's in the family. Allegedly, let me say this program is for entertainment purposes only. Allegedly, I feel as though it could be someone in the family that caused this to happen. Like they're trying to get rid of Harry, and they don't want their hands dirty, whoever contracted this to happen, because it was ridiculous. If you read the article about it, how they blocked the streets and had both sides of the car, it was just ridiculous. But anyway. Okay, next thing up, DJT was supporting the LIV golf tour. I believe, is that in Syria? I think it's in Syria, I'm not for sure. Well, anyway, he was telling people there that they can see the golf tournament on CW Network. Soon as CW Network heard that, they heard up minutes after his speech or what he had to say. Minutes after that, they canceled the event on their network, on CW Network, and instead they ran rerun TV shows instead of the LIV golf. So anyway, that backtracked on DJT. Then the other things, I got to talk to Deborah R. about this. Reparations, they decided, the governor signed in to give the Black people in California reparations in millions of dollars. I don't know, it should be 1 billion, but anyway, that's okay. They're doing it for millions of dollars. So anyway, I was thinking about maybe I should move to California. See, can I get a little of that change? But anyway, we'll have to ask Deborah about that. TikTok banned in Montana. The governor signed it off today. No more TikTok in Montana. You go to jail if they catch you on using the thing. But since they banned it, they probably not even letting it in the in their state. So anyway, now let's talk about the elephant in the room, the debt ceiling. The economy of the United States could be facing a crisis very soon if the White House and Congress fail to agree on raising the debt ceiling. And Christy asked me about this last night. I felt like it was going to fall. I mean, allegedly. The ceiling refers to the limit of money that the federal government can borrow. While the Biden administration seeks to increase funding, lawmakers, mostly Republicans, refuse to do so unless spending is cut. The last time the ceiling was raised was in December 2021, increasing the total budget to 31.4 trillion. Did you hear me? $31.4 trillion. According to the Treasury Secretary James Yellen, the country's government would no longer be able to pay its financial responsibilities as of June 1st and would therefore face a default. Such as occurrence would affect monthly checks for Social Security, Medicare, payments to veterans and government workers, including military personnel. Several non-essential government agencies would temporarily close, leaving millions of people unemployed. Okay, so this is the outcome. Number one, the middle class is going to be hurt. Okay, it's going to affect the middle class. 8 million people will lose their job. Did you hear me? 8 million people will lose their jobs. Social Security and Medicare payments will be delayed. So in June, I don't know if you're going to get it on time or what. The retirement counts also are going to be hit. People to get retirement money from the companies that they worked for. And the cost of living will go up again. It's already at, what was it, 25.5% within the last 3 years. It's went up. I tell you, I don't know. So anyway, it was asked if Hillary was up to running for president again. And Hillary, she's like, no, she got all out of politics, but they've taken polls. If she came back, she probably would win. But I want to throw a name at you, Elizabeth Warren. Okay, I want to throw that out there to you. So anyway, that's the stuff I had to unpack. If y'all want to talk about it, we can discuss it. That's fine. Let me go through and do the shout outs, and then I'm going to do the reading for Miss Wilhelmina. Hi, Christina. How are you doing? Christina Hesley. Hi, Terry T. Hello, Stephanie. How are you doing? Jessica J. Hi, Krista Moore. Glad to see you. Hi, Brown Sugar. Glad to see you. Hi, Miss Wilhelmina. All right. Sweetie Pie, how you doing? All right, Mr. Lee Smith. Welcome to all the kings and the queens in the room. Yes, yes. Shava Bodie. Okay, there's one of our moderators. Hi, Shava. Jessica J. Also. CJ, welcome back to the show. Glad to see you. All right, Sheha Spirit. Glad to see you too. Who else did I miss? Did I miss anybody else? No, I think I got everybody. Sheha, I thought you were up at the beginning. Oh, wow. Got all kind of questions. Woo woo. Okay. Well, let me do Miss Wilhelmina. I'll go down. I didn't realize there was so many questions in the room. But anyway, let me do Miss Wilhelmina because I missed her yesterday for the 1 minute reading. I'll do a few of you, but there's a lot of questions down there. So I'll do a few. Okay, this is for Miss Wilhelmina, 1 minute reading. I get my information for y'all that ask from my guides and my angels and miracles. And sometimes I go to God and the ancestors. So, it just depends. Whoever wants to answer me or the questions that they may have. Okay. Okay. I didn't know I had my hat cocked to the side. Looked like some little rapper. Oh boy, that's funny. Okay, anyway, I told you I'm sporty yorty today. Look like I'm ready to go golfing, okay? All right, Miss Wilhelmina. Oh, hmm. I see you dancing around in your living room, but I'm asking for messages for you. But they're telling me she's dancing, she's happy. Maybe that is a message. I don't know. Um, as they say, like you get something wild hair up your bottom and you just feel like being silly. You're not like dancing, but you're being silly and doing a few moves because you feel good. Okay. Anything else? Oh, the angel said you and Mr. Smith need to quit it. And they're laughing. I ain't touching that. I'll leave that alone. And they're laughing. Okay, Christina Hesley. Christina, looks like you're going to a baseball game. Yeah, I think it's a child, not the professional sports, but it's a child. But anyway, I see you attending a baseball game. And it's so sweet. They really appreciate you being there. Wow. It's like icing on the cake. So that's beautiful. Okay, Terry T. Terry, did you bump your leg? They're showing me that you bumped. It looks like your right, maybe your left, but it looks like your right leg. You bumped into something. You got a bruise on the side of your leg, but you bumped into something, maybe a desk or a counter or a dresser or something. But anyway, you got a bruise. They just said rub allegedly, okay, because I'm not a doctor, but they said just rub alcohol on it, and that will help kind of ease down the bruising a little bit. Okay. All right. Next up, Stephanie. Okay. Clock out and clock in. Wow. Clock out and clock in. I don't understand, angels. What does that mean? Clock out of the life that you don't want and clock into the life that you're seeking, your path and your journey. So clock out of the old ways, they no longer serve you anymore, and start a new path, a new journey. That's where you're at. And it will benefit you because you know you got a purpose, right? Okay. Next up, Jessica J. Jessica, you're thinking about going to California to see your son. And they're saying a good time will be had, but at your father's house. I think you guys meet up at your dad's house. But anyway, it's going to be a good time. Everybody enjoy. You, your daughter, and your son, you'll all enjoy. Okay. Next up, Crystal Moore. All right. Let's see what's happening with you, Crystal. You have a feeling in the pit of your gut. Um, it's like something is telling you it's not all right yet. It's not all right. It's almost like your intuitive sense. Um, Crystal is talking to you. Do what you can, the best of it. Do the best that you can, and kind of stay organized and keep people calm. Better days are coming. Continue to apply. I don't know why I'm seeing Amazon real big, the letters Amazon in front of me. But continue to apply for jobs, and something will come up pretty soon. Pretty soon. It won't be that long. It won't be like 2 weeks from now or something. You'll hear back pretty soon. Okay. Next up, brown sugar. All right. You can finally take a aha moment, like exhale, not almost, an exhale moment. Like, oh, man, wow, now I can breathe again. Okay. And it's not health, sorry, it is health, but it's not your body, it's mentally and spiritually that you feel this. So good for you, girlfriend. Exhale that stuff out. Okay, Miss Wilhelmina, you were first up. I got you, Miss Dancer. Sweetie Pie. Okay. Time is coming soon. Time is short. It won't be long. Hmm. And I'm getting a little bit of a headache. You're stressing or in distress on the left side of my head. So um, be careful, sweetie pie. Just hold on. God ain't forgot you. Neither have the angels. They're right there with you. So continue in your prayers to keep your strength and your courage up. Okay. All right. Okay, we did Jessica J. Shava Bodie. Shava. Glad to see you, girl. Your heart feels sad. I think you got some news that just disheartened you. But you got some news, and I think it's a real good friend of yours. I don't see family, but like a real close friend, like you two would be like sisters, road buddies, whatever, but you're close. And you got some disheartening news. I don't know if I'm trying to see. It's like maybe somebody told you she has cancer now. But anyway, it hurt your heart to hear it. You didn't want to hear that. In fact, that's the last person you wanted to hear something about like that. So anyway, keep those prayers up and be supportive as much as you can. Okay, Shababodi. All right, next up, CJ. CJ, are you a male or a female? I feel like you're a male, but when I see initials, I never know. CJ, NCJ, something else. I'm assuming you're a male, but that, you know what they say about assuming. So CJ, let me know if you're male or female. But even anyway, I'm still going to do your reading. Oh, you are a male. Okay. Your life will be improving. I see you evolving. Like whatever state that you were in before, you're coming out of that, CJ, which is good. I mean, God bless you. But you're coming out of it. It's almost like there was chaos in the background. But you've got support. You believe in God, and things will change. They are changing now as we speak because you are evolving to even better than you were before. So good for you, CJ. Congratulations. All right. Shiha spirit. Okay, Shiha. And to your question, yes, Shiha, it's about to happen. It has not happened yet. There has not been an engagement, but it's about to happen. It looks like she flew in and put it down. You know what I'm talking about. She flew in and put it down, and he's been by himself for such a while, loneliness, that she captured him. She captured him again. So it's too late to pursue that. It's too late to pursue it. But I want to tell you this, your dream came true. You're 50, 20, 50, keep going ahead. 20, when you look back, you get confused. What's going on? Things ain't working right. That is synchronicity. Go for what you know. So keep moving forward. What was in the past is in the past now. It's not going to benefit you unless you see this person today or tomorrow or something. It's not going to benefit you. But yeah, there's a big possibility. He has not said he's engaged, but it will. It's a big possibility that it will happen. So she caught him at a vulnerable time. Mm, okay. All right. Who's after she? How Shavabodi? I got Jessica J, Christina, Teresa H. Okay. Hi, Teresa. Teresa, I'm getting pain in my left breast, and it's right on the sides, like where you're oh God, what's those glands? Shavabodi, help. I can't think of the glands, but it's on the side of your breast. They're in your breast too. But this is hurting right on the side of your breast. So I'm going to tell you, please go to the doctor and have that checked out. If you haven't had a mammogram yet, Teresa, get one done. Get one done. But definitely check with your doctor about that, because I can feel it strongly. Okay. All right. All right, Terry T. Miss Linus, how's my weekend going for me at work? How's my or week going for you at work? Okay. You do have a bully on your job. You know what to tell them. Fuck. You know what to tell them. Leave you alone. I'm sorry, I said that too quick. I apologize. But anyway, yeah, just tell them leave you alone. I see a bully. Other than that, things are going well. And your bully is just because he's jealous of you, Terry. That's all. Just jealous. But other than that, you're doing real good. You're doing good in your job. People are willing to support you and help you along the way, which is beautiful. So yeah, that other person, that negative person, just, like talk to the hand. I don't even understand. Yep. Okay. All right, let's get to the questions now. Okay, next question. CJ, it happened seconds later, ask again. It happened, then I asked my mom to play Stevie Nicks when the dentist walked in and started working. It happened. What happened? It happened seconds later, asked again. It happened, then I asked my mom to play Stevie Nicks when the dentist walked in and started working. It happened. I don't know what happened. What happened? Let's see, CJ. CJ, are you seeing numbers like 88? Or you're having a spiritual awakeness? Like something spiritual, you can feel it in your body. I'm seeing numbers 88, which is prosperity. And then hmm, I'm also seeing like spiritually someone was trying to reach you. Um, yeah, Like someone was trying to reach you, CJ. I don't know. It's interesting though. I think it's spiritual more than anything. You got money coming, but I think it's spiritual. But you can ask me the question again um, about what it was that happened. Okay, Stephanie, do you see anything good for me for June? Thank you. Okay. You're going to throw your hands up. Glory, glory, hallelujah. You're going to be really happy about something. You're going to be not only happy, but feel good. Really good. This is June now. You're going to feel real good. The middle of June, there's a man coming towards you. Yep, it's the middle of June. The man is coming. Now, I don't know if this is someone from your past. I'm not really seeing him as a brand new. I just see he's being extra. So I think it's somebody from your past is coming back to talk to you again. This is around the middle of June. Um, Toward the end of June, I hope you're writing this down. I see that you're sacrificing for something. So be careful when you do that. I mean, we all do sacrifices in our life throughout our existence. But when you sacrifice, make sure that you're doing it for the right reasons. Okay? Don't just do it because it looks good or people think you should. Do it for the right reason. If you don't feel comfortable about the sacrifice, then don't. But if you do, then so do it if it's going to benefit you. Okay? All right. Thank you. Thank you, Stephanie. Okay, brown sugar. How will the immigrant truckers boycott in Florida will turn out? Because I think Florida is in deep doo-doo. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. All right. How will the immigrant truckers boycott? Okay. Sorry to say this, brown sugar. It'll be okay. It will not turn out the way they expect it to be. Why? Because of Ron DeSantis. So they'll make some points. It'll be some clearing. There'll be some points, but it won't have the impact that they would like to see happen on society and the government. So, and import exports. So, anyway, yep, that's it. Sorry. Okay, Krista Moore, I got my taxes just like you said, Miss Linus. Well, validation. Thank you, Krista. I'm so happy for you. God bless, honey. Yay, yay, yay. All right. Right on time. What I say? God may not come when you want him to, but he be on time, don't he? All right now. He got you. He got you. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Okay, going down. Stephanie, Christina, Shalabody. Yeah, I like Stevie Nicks too, Shalabody. Yep. Okay. Oops, 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 oops. I think I missed a question. Okay, what does Angel say about me being a singer? I think I answered that the other day. You're gonna start out locally, and eventually, before the end of the year, Stephanie, somebody famous is gonna pick you up, and whoever's gonna pick you up, of course, they're the headliner, but you come in as a second act. So it is gonna happen. Things are gonna change in November and December, especially by December. But for right now, locally, yes, get your name out there, get to singing. All right. Oh, okay. All right. Okay, Shavabodi is not your friend. See, you want me to fly down and drive? You just carry the bat. I'll drive. All right. Oh, we got a new person. Shale. 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 Okay. I don't know if that's male or female. You have to let me know. But anyway, welcome to the show. Welcome to the Essence of Success Network and Wednesday night psychic readings. Be sure to subscribe and like, please. Subscribe and like. And type all your questions in caps, Shale. 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 Okay. Yeah, type all your questions in caps. But I need to know. Oh. Shelly, is Daniel going to come back? Oh, hello, somebody. Girl, wait. Let me straighten my hat. Oh, boy. Now we know, Daniel's a regular on here. Well, let me stop. It may not be the same Daniel. I'm sorry, Shelly. Let me ask. We have a Daniel that's on. He's our political advocate. So, and he's been seeing a couple of girls. So, but anyway, let me ask: is Daniel going to come back? Shelly. He wants to, but there's some things about you he want to see change. One of them, Shelly, is attitude. You want to see your attitude change. Yeah, he wants to come back, but some things about you have to change first. And you know what else? You need to communicate, you two. Communicate with an understanding so that you'll know if you two want to get back together, you know what you need to do to change, and he knows what he needs to do. So in other words, you both need to work on your issues and come together and have a conversation. Okay, because the guy still likes you. He hasn't forgot about you. Okay. Lymph nodes. Thank you, Shapabodi. Who did I say that to? Now, see, I forgot, y'all. I'd be helping out. I forget who I said that to, that I felt that pain on the right. That's it. Lymph nodes. That's why I feel the pain in the lymph node. Yeah. Mammary glands. Yep. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. I know somebody would correct me or put me on the right path there. Okay, Christy, do you have time for a collective reading? Oh, crap. Okay, let me they're boycotting him. Oh, thank you, Brown Sugar, for the validation. Stephanie, validation, what you told me about a guy being belligerent with me on who you meant. Totally. Thank you, Stephanie, for the validation. Appreciate that. Oh, Shelly, you're a female. Yes, I kind of figured that with Daniel. Okay. Uh Okay. All right. All right. Well, let me do the collective. Okay. Wow. Sorry, y'all. I guess I got a little ahead of me. Got behind. Okay. This is a collective. It may or may not resonate with you, but for somebody, it surely will. So, I go to the ancestors, the guides, the angels, the miracles, and God for the chat room to find out what messages I need to relate to everyone, whether you're in the chat room or you're just watching the show. Okay. Ooh, bada bee, bada bang. I see somebody. I see a baseball bat. I see a hammer. And I see something else. Thor. What's that Thor's hammer? And you're hitting somebody on the head, trying to make sense. Okay. I don't believe in violence. So if there's any way that you can talk it out without being violence, please do. Please do. Somebody is worried about a wayward person. Like this person is acting all out of character. And it's not understandable why. It's not drugs or alcohol. Maybe it's mental anguish. But this person is acting out of character. So they're wayward. They're like they're going away. Instead of coming closer, they're making more distance. So I don't know, but they're showing me that. Next. For every prayer, there is an answer, and it will come. Patience is a virtue, but for every prayer, the answer will come. You're never forsaken and you're never forgotten about. Mm, okay. Next. Ah, they're telling me the ancestors are having a holiday. What angels? Angels, miracles, God, what? So the ancestors are having a holiday. They're showing me all these people and they're just partying, which we call heaven. It's another dimension. But they're just partying. Everybody's having a real good time. They're rejoicing. I don't know about what, something big. Maybe something good is going to happen here for us on this world, but they are rejoicing in happiness. Okay. There will be a bomb blowout at a mall. A bomb blowout. This bomb will take out several stores as well as some people. So be careful when you're in the mall. Look at people, observe people, see how they dress, see how they walk, and do they have weapons on them? Are they in all black? Just observe people. But they're telling me right now a bomb is going to go off in a mall and it's going to do a lot of damage. Okay. They're not saying, okay. Ooh, wow. I'm seeing the word Texas. Shavabodi, I'm sorry. I see Texas. I see Texas. So just be careful. Anybody that lives in Texas besides Shavabodi, please be careful if you're going to go to the mall and shop, especially this weekend. They're showing me, I don't know why, but this weekend looks really hairy. Saturday and Sunday, maybe even Friday, but Saturday and Sunday looks pretty. I don't know, but just be real careful. And thank you for the warning, angels and guides and miracles. Thank you. God bless the child that has their own. Now, I don't know what that means or who it's for, but they're telling me God bless the child that has their own. Okay. They're saying right now, please be careful with your milk products. If you drink almond, cashews, um, coconut milk, that's okay. But be real careful about um, regular milk or 2% milk or 1% milk. They're saying that there's enzymes in that milk now. It's not in the other, in the, what did I say? The cashew, almond, and coconut. There's not, but there's enzymes because what they fed the cow and the milk we're getting. We're the only species that drink milk from an animal, right? Other than like now they have other organic milk out, but we're the only species that drink milk from an animal. Okay. I ain't talking about mama's titty milk, okay? Because that's all right. That's okay. All right. Thank you. Next. Let's all come together in love. That is the last message. Let's all come together in love. Yes. Yes, we should. Thank you. All righty. That was it for the collective reading. Wow, that's pretty interesting. Okay. Thank y'all so much for being in the room. You know, I love you. Love magic and miracles. We claim it and bless it be here and now. Thank you, Shavabodi. Christina, I don't know where you at, but hey, girl, I hope you listen to the show, especially about the debt ceiling, because I know you're in the stock market. But anyway, thank you, Shavabodi. Well, thank you, Sheha Spirit and Christina Hesley. Love you both. And tomorrow night we'll do. Oh, Eunice, you came in too late. Provide information on his healthcare they have in the past. I reached out to an entity that oversees them. Will I get the help I need? Wait a minute. I got to answer this for Eunice. This is important. My brother is in a group home, and the home is reluctant to provide information on his health care, his medical. They have in the past. For some reason, they've stopped. I reached out to an entity that oversees them. Will I get the help that I need? Okay. Yes. Yes, you will, but the angels are saying, Eunice, be perseverance. Just continue to keep going until you are satisfied with the answer and until you can see your brother. Just keep going. I don't care how upset they get with you. You have every right. That's your brother. You have every right. So just keep pursuing it. If they can't help you, then go to the next person, go to the next person. But somebody is going to give you the information you need about your brother and how he's doing. So just keep, they're saying perseverance. Just keep going, don't stop until you are satisfied with the answer and you have seen your brother. Okay? All right, Eunice, thank you. I don't normally do a reading at the end, but because of that, I wasn't going to pass that up. That's important. Okay, well, if no one has told you that they love you today, I do. All right. See you tomorrow night at 6 o'clock. Pacific Daylight Time. And we miss you, Christy. We miss you, Deborah Orr. Missed y'all, missed Helen. Yeah, y'all got to come on in now. Okay, and thank you all for subscribing and liking. I appreciate that. And for typing your questions in caps. I appreciate that. Now, no one's told you they love you today. I do. Go out and make it a good evening and know that you are loved.